Hello everyone, let us learn from Words to Stop You from Falling to Hell, number 36 today, and it is the 19th Hell of Beasts that Master has observed. And I quote, "I saw the soldiers who had been executing the people before their deaths turned into a flock of chickens, and their heads being cut off, one after another, with the axes of the demons." Number 36, I saw soldiers who had been executing the people before their deaths turn into a flock of chickens and their heads being cut off, one after another, with the axes of the demons. Thank you, Master. What a scary sight, huh? First and foremost, being turned into a chicken, that's kind of scary and sad future as a human being with dignity. But not only that, you reap what you sow. So again, it's the same with yesterday's quote that we learned, number 35. The role is being switched. This time, the ones who used to be, in the soldiers, or I guess this is more of like a totalitarian nation, what we see in concentration camps and places where they commit atrocities like sins that are unforgivable to people, and like executions that's being done totally in an inhumane way. Of course, there will be repercussions, and of course, there will be you're gonna have to reap what you sow. There's gonna be consequences, negative consequences to people who's been executing, people in such a bad way, and innocent people in such a bad way. Makes a lot of sense. But so you're being turned into a chicken, and your head is being cut off. Of course you don't die, so your head probably grows again, and then it gets cut off again. But the scary part about a chicken, I don't know if you've seen this, maybe in some parts of China you might see this, but when you kill a chicken, when you cut their necks off, with their heads off by the neck, it's actually still running around a little bit. Right, and it's a totally scary sight. I don't want you to see any videos of this, but it's grotesque, but it could be the reality of your future. Now, does this only apply to people who are soldiers in a totalitarian regime doing these things? I don't know. It's like if you have a similar tendency of, let's say, not executing, but let's say that you're a murderer and you killed an innocent person in such a way, well then, this is what awaits them. When it comes to Islamic teachings, there are Islam extremists, which are different from Islam, but Islam extremists, where they behead the people they catch, the prisoners, and sometimes that is shared in the news. But if you're beheading people, innocent people like that, this is probably what's going to be awaiting them. So I still do believe this applies to today's world, obviously. So let's just, always keep in mind, our actions and thoughts will always have consequences. Thank you so much for listening in, and see you again tomorrow. Bye.